Hello everybody, this is Conquering History Games and welcome back to part 3 of my Masonic Brodfeld campaign or Kingdom of Frywin campaign here in Hearts of Iron 4, Equestria at War. And, goddamn, slow the fuck down, Vault 13. This is why I don't do live streams very often. So, right now, we were about to found the League of Nations, which is, of course, very, very fun that we have that on the way. Let's review what that means. Our task of maintaining peace, security, and freedom in the world cannot be fulfilled alone. We must work together with our neighbors and form an intergovernmental organization capable of uniting all under one banner. It is our first step towards globalization. So we've been helping out the Aquilian Republic as well as the Skyfall Republic. Incidentally, let me double check something here. Let me make sure they're not going to go communist on us in the middle of the war. Oh, did they change this? Oh, I think they did it so... oh, no, yeah, here we go. So they did do victory for freedom. Alright. So, we were going to help the Griffonian Republic, even though they went with the non-aligned path. A task ahead. Well, I think they could still technically swing over here to the three principles. This was a fun little short campaign. It's kind of linear for, you know, for Equestria at War standards as a tree, but it was fun. I have no idea, Vault 13. I'm not a dev. I'm not the person to ask. It could be tomorrow. It could be next year. That is the spectrum that I am on. Alright, so we're just going to wait a couple of minutes here so that people can catch up, can drop in. Yep. And and I will say this, I am pretty much 100% positive, though, that when Kaiserreich updates to work with Man the Guns, the China Reich update is not going to be on there. So yeah, the China update will not be part of the new patch update. So I would not be trusting that. They just did the Caribbean one. They're probably still working on rebalancing everything, because think about how important navies are in Kaiserreich. I'd say navies in Kaiserreich are much more important than in the game, and it is also tends to be more complex than vanilla. So they've got to balance. Like, just think alone of all the navy focuses of all the countries in the world that they have to rebalance. Yeah, they probably are making it so there's now focuses that are not only for ships, like getting a better ship, like a better carrier, better battleship, or whatever. But you're getting radar, getting torpedo technology, or fire control technology, stuff like that. You know, Ratchet, maybe you should actually read before you hit enter when you're typing. You'd probably be a lot less upset, it seems. So, what we are going to do now, what are we going to do now? I think we are going to... We need to see if these guys will take volunteers. We could send 3 over there. Oh yeah, we're training the tanks up before we do that. Okay. Ratchet. Well, Ratchet, the lazy work twice, so if you need to ask yourself, is it better to just type a word correctly the first time or have to send 2 more messages because you keep misspelling? But hey, it's your life, not mine. Okay, we're gonna put this here. Wait, whoops. No. Where are we doing on resources? We're still short on steel. I think I might need to flip this down to limited, but I can't do that unless I'm at war. Yeah. So, in the meantime then, let's get more steel over here. And after that, we'll continue to do that. Hey, look, you got another typo, Ratchet. Thick Wingbardy, are they a threat? I don't believe they ever go this far east. they typically will just secure their pact down here, and then if they ever go anywhere out of that, they go north. Wingbardy is a terrific country. Wingbardy is, the more I think about it, I think it's the best country for beginners to play. In the sense that it's like all you got to focus on at first is just securing your area, and then it could be difficult if you want to take on the Griffonian Empire down the line, but you basically just easily take over your region of the world. You shouldn't really have any problems with it, except maybe if Maryland stays with Equestria, but Equestria is not going to come over, not for a long time, because they're going to be busy with the changelings. So you can just take over your area of the world and then just observe the rest for a long time. The Griffonian Empire might also be pretty good for a beginner, because it only really has 2 paths, and they ultimately mean the same thing anyway. And it's just a matter of, do you attack the north first or the south first? Yeah, you've got puppets as Wingbardy too. So the Griffonian Empire is probably the best. Like, it's like if you're somebody who plays, it's like, who's the Germany? I want to play the Germany. I would say the Griffonian Empire is more like the Germany than the changelings are, because, or I should say, that's not true, because the changelings are obviously extremely German influenced, but it's like, as the Griffonian Empire, it's very hard to lose as long as Equestria doesn't guarantee somebody. But as the changelings, of course you're just going to steamroll Olenia real quick, but then your next war is going to be against the huge Equestria. So I'm talking about in terms of gameplay. Yeah, the changelings are difficult. I have never, ever beaten Equestria. Their industry is so ridiculous. In fact, sometimes I've played games as the changelings on my own time, not recording it or anything, but I will be playing and I will delete every Equestrian division and Crystal Empire division just to get free land. And let me tell you, I still cannot beat them because they just recover so freaking quickly. It's unbelievable how strong they are. Do I like or watch the Templin Institute? I'm aware of them. I think I saw a couple videos of theirs where they were creating nations on Stellaris or something. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Griffonian Empire is more like Russia in Kaiserreich, where you're initially kind of weak, but then you start to snowball as you just take everybody around you. It looks like the Republic's not even going to need the help of my tanks at this rate. Alright, next up, we're going to grab... We're already working on maintenance. What... We want better reconnaissance, maybe, or... Flexibility line. Switch to military at 10:08? What do you mean? I've tried every single so-called trick as the changelings. I just can't seem to pull it off, guys. I'm sorry, maybe I just suck. And here we go. Declaration of the League of Nations! Maoist China? Oh, that's easy. If you want to play Maoist China, you play as the Griffonian Liberation Army. Of course, I killed them. But that is easily the equivalent. So, although the Griffonian Republic retains elements of the Chinese Republic as well as the People's Republic of China. So there's some influence there. Okay. A joint declaration by the Masons of the ancient Grand Orient of Prywin. The League members, signatories hereto, being convinced that close cooperation is essential to defend life, liberty, independence, and religious freedom, and to preserve beings' rights and justice in their own lands, as well as in other lands, and that they are now engaged in a common struggle against savage and brutal forces seeking to subjugate the world. Declare, each League member pledges itself to employ its full resources, military or economic, to improve the lives of its citizenry and protect them from harm. Each League member pledges itself to cooperate with the governments signatory hereto, and not to declare war on the founder of the League. The foregoing declaration may be adhered to by other nations which are, or which may be, pursuing the betterment of their nation and the attainment of modern civilization. The God's deep plan proceeds. More political power. Alright. So, we've done the League of Nations. We could proclaim the New World Order, which I actually don't know what it does. But let's see. Let's see if our decisions are there. Okay, cool. So now we can begin to invite people. Now, I think it's only people who are Harmony Party we can get to join in. Now, the tricky part here would be getting Wittenland. Wait, oh, we can invite Wittenland? Prerequisites, current ruling party is Harmony. Well, I guess that means my party is Harmony. And I guess it's also just anybody who is our neighbors. Okay, well, let's do a quick little test one with a nation that we don't care about or something. Like the county of Cyanolysia. Which one? Yeah, the benefits from cooperation are bountiful, so we should seek closer relations with our neighbor and invite them to our league. Our organization can spread their activities to them and improve the lives of their citizens. Oh, they don't like us very much, do they? They have claimed our territory. That's right, we do have clay over there. A Saul Marquette. They take it during the Civil War. I totally forgot about that. No, fuck these guys. Okay, let's try something else. Like the Free Towns of Griffiths. What have we got here? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to improve relations with these people since I have so much political power. It really does not matter at all. So we're going to try to improve these relations with our neighbors. Kingdom of Lucy should be an easy one, right? They're at 100. So let's start with them. We'll invite Lucy to the League of Nations. What do you say? What do you hear? What do you say? And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna create a save here. No, actually I won't because I already have the save that I made to like hold to pin down the live stream. Well, we're gonna over here. Alright, we're going to try the New World Order. The hour has now come when divine power can manifest itself on the physical plane in an organized group form. This is the coming glory and the next revelation in the evolutionary cycle of the consciousness of life, of which Masonry is a prophetic symbol and seed of future effort. New World Order, New World Order, New World Order. They refused. Bad news from Lushland. The Kingdom of Lucia has refused our offer, claiming they have no need to grow the size of their bureaucratic apparatus. This nonsense can be translated to, we have other plans for you. It might be wise to prepare our defenses. We can, of course, continue the negotiations and attempt to invite them again later. As long as they don't attack us first, we will not give up. So that just cost me political power. What if we can get, like, war goals? Wouldn't that be nuts? So it says we can try again later. Okay. I really want to get Wittenland in. That would be great. So we're going to try to max out their approval of us. How about... I'm so damn behind on infantry equipment. Alright, are these guys done trading yet? Hurry up! You know what, the hell with it. They can get experience on the front line. Stoica is on her way. There we go. They've refused our volunteer force. Fine. Okay, let's... Fine. You jerks. Let's come over here then. And we'll start making our way over to Griffinheim. Okay, what's the problem here? Superior enemy. Oh, that's always good to see. Yeah, I know that they're more likely to join me. I've taken every benefit. Oh, there's more over here. Or at least one. So if we got found the IFF, this would increase the chances as well. I wanted to see, I probably rushed it and probably just being impatient, but I really want to see what exactly the New World Order is. Alright, let's just mess around with our tanks though for now. Get out of my way. I don't care if I'm attacking over a river. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you. Maybe I'm not gonna beat you. I know. Yeah, keep the pressure up now. Empire strikes back. Ugh. Let's go. Keep it coming. They better fill in the line behind me. Just gonna keep cycling this force attack. Let's go now. Let's go now. I don't like this resistance now. We're getting pierced in multiple combats. Shit. Alright, stop it. Everybody just freaking calm down. Why would you type to be honest in a why would you type that out? I don't understand. Are you usually not honest? I don't think as the Masons we have any possibility of just taking it back. The hour has now come in which divine power can manifest itself on the physical plane in an organized group form. This is the coming glory and the next revelation in the evolutionary cycle of the consciousness of life, of which Masonry is a prophetic symbol and a seed of future effort. Marsoc can get nukes in 2 weeks? Here we go. Finally, we are coming close to achieving our ultimate goal, which is to link that which is within with that which is without, with that which is above with that which is below, and to bridge the world of the tangible and known with that of the intangible and invisible realities. The strength, wisdom, and beauty of the divine creative power through one of its mediums of expressions shall soon stand revealed. The ancient mysteries will be restored. The ancient landmarks will again be recognized. Those landmarks which Masonry has so earnestly preserved and which have been hitherto securely embalmed in the Masonic rituals, awaiting the day of restoration and of resurrection. With the uniting of the world and the unfolding, developing, maturation, and expansion of consciousness ever upwards and onwards towards a greater light, we shall reach true enlightenment, fulfill the plan of the gods, and build the temple of light below the heavens in the image of the temple above. The final steps are being taken. Unlocks annexation decisions. Finally! Oh, where are they? Oh, don't tell me this is a bug. I'm sure it's not. It probably just takes a day or two. So, traveling lodges, also known as military lodges, are allowed to hold meetings with less restrictions than regular lodges, no matter the location. Their secondary name comes from their popularity in the army. Those brave Masons fighting against the cruel and dying for their homeland can now fighting against the cruel and dying for their homeland can now participate in the government of Prywin and provide their expertise in warfare for those who need it. Okay. Right. In the meantime, let's try to improve these relations as well. Pro-princess landslide at the polls, much to the surprise of both Canterlot and the Republican supporters. The vote of no confidence showed that there was another hidden, silent majority of ponies that were for the princesses. The monarchy has this one extra chance to redeem themselves in the public eye, the moderates appearing satisfied with at least receiving their vote. Okay, what am I going to do now? Cognac class. Oh no, it's in the morning where I am. No drinking today. Oh, wait, you mean in the stream? Yeah, you're right. My bad. There we go. Oh, somebody actually did just subscribe. Fear not this night. Tink. Tink. Oh, okay. So, all right. I guess I suppose we can try then to do this. Look at that. Even though we're improving relations with all these people, it's still wait, why did we stop over here? It's still like we have so much political power anyway. See, with 4 people, most of whom aren't even our ideology, we still turn a profit. Yeah, I actually tend to not judge people who drink during the day. Yeah, of course, it all depends on circumstance, but here's an example. I remember I was once in Vegas and I was doing a poker tournament at Harrah's, I think. And so the tournament was at like 10 o'clock in the morning. They got tournaments at all hours of the day. You know, Vegas never sleeps, and or at least the Strip never does. And so, oh wait, that's outside. Anyway, Vittenland's about to form the Federation. Ooh, yes they are. Okay, can we get them to join us first? I thought we were improving relations. Okay. Keeping an eye here. Is that what I can max it out at? I guess so. Alright, we're going to try and invite them in first. Of course, these guys have a variable. These guys have like the smart AI they've been testing. So we're going to invite them in. So they're probably not going to do it because the AI is going to go, but I'm already trying to form the Federation. On the other hand, the AI might say, well, I'm trying to find allies right now. Oh! Oh, yes! Yes, yes. Good news from Vittenland. The Kingdom of Vittenland has accepted our offer and has signed several treaties which will make them a member of the League of Nations. Our agencies and organizations can now begin operating within their borders and improving the lives of all. We are fulfilling the gods' deep plan. New decisions are unlocked. Okay, so what are those decisions? Because I still don't see them. Wait, did they join the League or not? Oh man, is this a bug? Now I'm pissed. Now I'm pissed. Somebody better join. That's bullshit. Okay, Black Hallow joined, so did Cyanolosia. Gryphus did not join. Alright. Griffiths, my bad. And I still don't have the additional decisions. What's going on here? Can I do a guide to Diamond Mountain? Maybe. Remember, $10 Patreons get to pick specific guides for me to do. Although, and I've said this a few times, in fact, because I have to keep telling individual people, like in DMs, I'll probably just post it in my community tab, but I am not doing any Kaiserreich guides until Kaiserreich updates, because then it's just going to quickly be made out of date. Let's see here. Of course, once it does update, I'm going to have plenty I need to do to keep busy. Yeah, I'm not rushing Kaiserreich. I'm just saying to other people. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're actually getting pushed back over here. These tank templates aren't working out, on the other hand. It's not as if I am very strong. Well, this isn't really a true guide. I'm talking about the dedicated guides that I make. I'm only gonna do. I shouldn't say I'm not only gonna do. What I'm saying is, there are some I want to do. I want to return to doing those when I'm waiting for Kaiserreich to update. In addition to that, is what I meant to say. Oh, they've been cut off and they're gonna die. Shoot. But is what I'm saying is if people want specific guides done, they can drop down the 10 a month and they get to pick a guide. What are we gonna do here? Continue recovery. I don't. What is your problem, Lucy? We're gonna try one more time to invite them. At least that's good to know we can do it again. Wait, these guys are not in the league. New decisions unlocked. Are you shitting me? It's bugged. Why would you type out huh? Anyway, I'm gonna type. Just think about it. Like you look at the keyboard and you typed HUH. Why do you do that? Anyway, so it's bugged. It's fucking bugged. Wow, I am mad. Does the League exist as a faction? Declaration of the League of Nations. Well, if it doesn't, I'm supposed to still have League of Nation decisions. Wow. You say, wait, Upside Daisy. Let me understand what you just typed out right. You're saying you don't think the League is a faction, but it did it for you? What are you talking about? Well, that would end up being a really short stream, so I'm going to try to... Oh, hey, speaking of Patreons, I don't know. Let's see here. Let me think here. Let me think here. Is it a national spirit? Let me see. They got all the League of Nations bonuses. But I don't see it doesn't there's not like a specific League of Nations thing, but the point here is we're supposed to have decisions now. Okay. So, well, the member's opinion of me. No, it's high. That's not the point. It's okay. Well, this one's not high, but it's. In fact, was I even improving relations with this dude? But like, that's not the problem. There needs to be a decision. Oh man. Let's see what's going on here. Don't crash. Okay, since the crash coming. I was doing all those save files before, as it is a bug. I've made all those save files before when because the Mason, I did that yesterday, or was it the day before yesterday? But it's because the save file, the Masonic Brodfeld tree is really long, and freaking yes, I didn't want to have to like restart to the beginning if I misclicked something. All right, guys. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn this off for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and stream for like an hour and a half, maybe. All right. I guess we'll do something else.